Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm uploading this extremely late. I was planning to record later, then I got a call to my friends, and then we watched the movie, and now it is 3 o'clock. I basically have well, I guess I still have a lot of time because I usually upload OvenBreak in the day, but I'm very late. So, in this video, we're gonna be doing something really cool. I finally gathered up plumbing, where is it? Is it after which plumbing one is it? I think I gotta go to Dragon Gacha. Just straight up right there. I have over 10,000 Magma gems again. So we're gonna see if we can actually get Pitaya Dragon Cookie again. Because if you remember, we tried doing this I don't know how long ago. But we tried it. We didn't get I think we got I don't know, maybe one epic. I think it was Lilac as far as I remember. But the thing is, we didn't even get Pitaya Dragon Cookie once. I'm not even joking. That's how bad our luck was. And will we be lucky enough to get Pitaya Dragon Cookie in this video? I'm absolutely hoping that we do. But with that being said, I will be reading comments from the video. Legends of the Dragon update, getting hard to tan cookie. No wait, I'm on the wrong tab. I am so sorry. I'm out of it tonight, I'm pretty sure. I'm meant to be reading a video called An Early Neighborhood Pleb Odyssey. Or Pleb Dynasty, what the pleb is going on. But if you want to leave your comments and questions down in the comment section below for me to read on this video, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. Which firstly, I'm just going to be reading a bunch of comments from Mona because why the pleb not? I'm here already. One comment says, the girl in my class just did a makeover. It was cute with the boys, loved it, especially after the nice start. Let him love me. 1, be pretty, and 2, start rizzing him up like roll margarine. I swear, Riz is becoming more of a defined word, and I like it, but it makes me feel weird saying it hey, you got that Riz? Remember when people said you got that drip, and now it's about all that Riz? What's the next word gonna be? Flipping? You got that whoosh? Man, that whoosh on you looks pretty good. Can't wait for that. Another comment says, bro roasted me in 5 seconds. Imagine that. I'm sorry, but sometimes it has to happen. Another comment says, my first 3 cookies that would marry me with blonde hairs, royal margarine, eclair, and potato cookie. Honestly, I didn't expect potato cookies. That's pretty surprising. Another comment says, comment question, ambush and support. I think they're the best. Honestly, that does seem that makes a lot of sense. And the last comment says, I feel like I want to have fun with someone and bored. You ever heard of social media? Just contact someone on there, maybe Roblox. I don't know. But anyway, let's do some patented draws again. Will we get Pitaya Dragon Cookie? Boy, lord, boy, oh boy, I'm hoping that we do, because if we don't, I'm gonna feel very awful. And that means I'm gonna have to grind up for more Magma gems, and I understand I won't have to grind up for as much, mainly because it will give me the little what's the thing? The thing where hey, you have 2 Soulstones. That actually is very useful. If you just keep giving me Soulstones, then I could eventually get Pitaya Dragon. But it has I think it's called the Mercy system. But I think that's for something else. It's just hey, if you get 50 more plumbing draws done, then we'll give you a guaranteed Pitaya Dragon Cookie, which honestly so far that's looking like the case. I mean, those 2 Soulstones, very good, which the only cookie we got out of that is plumbing gingerbread. We did get an eclair cookie Soulstone though, which honestly super close to promoting you to max at that point. But if I'm looking at the probabilities, it's a 1% chance. Why couldn't you could have just lowered it down just a little bit to make me get Pitaya Dragon, but of course not. I don't know, but whatever. I think I'll just read some comments in between each poll, because, hey, why not? There's 5 comments from Mo77 again. One saying, I think making a sub-series playlist for Pleb Dynasty would be cool. Also, I think making a trophy room would be pretty cool for Pleb Dynasty. I think a King Custard Cookie the Third would love it. Well, they already have a throne. I'm not sure if I could find placement for a trophy room, but I'm not sure what trophies to put in it. Another comment says, comment question of the day, charge because it has Milky Way. Of course it does. Another comment says, I feel like after this mini-series ends, Hyper's Day course and building skills will go skyrocketing in real life too. Probably, because I'm going to be a big niche for everything. You know, I have House Flipper, and I really want to do a short chill series on that, where they're super long videos where people can just listen to them and chill back, but I know it wouldn't get much attention, but I don't know, maybe one of these days. Another comment says, I don't live in the neighborhood, I'm basically isolated, not really, but the nearest city is 10 minutes or 15 minutes away. Ugh. Patented doxing. Thank you. I'll be sure to put that information neat in my wallet. And your last comment says, I feel like plebs hate on Burger King too much. The Whopper's actually pretty good, even though I haven't had it. Yeah, honestly, I completely agree. Is it me, or do people hate on Burger King too much? I feel even in comparison to McDonald's and stuff, I feel like Burger King gets the butt of the joke every time. No matter what, it's either something with the fries, something with the burgers, something with their advertising, or just anything along those lines. For some reason, Burger King gets the butt of the joke, and even then, so I don't think it was bad. Like, in comparison, I think McDonald's is way worse. Like, I've only had, like, one good type of burger from there, from my memory. Fun fact, never had a Big Mac in my life also, but I had their Quarter Pounders, pretty good. But their Happy Meals, I mean, they make you happy, so I like that. But, like, I swear, they need to add more with the burgers. And their chicken nuggets, I swear, it just tastes like soggy cardboard. Now, maybe it could have something to do with the area that you have them in. Another plumbing Soulstone. We're basically getting a Soulstone every draw at this point. But, like, it could have something to do with the area. Like, maybe the area McDonald's isn't as good. And maybe the area my Burger King could actually be extravagant in comparison to others. But I don't know. It's just very weird how I always usually see that, like, plumbing Burger King always gets, like, the butt of the joke. Which is weird, but I don't know. It's just something that I personally think, which is kind of shocking. Let's read a few comments from, I think there's a few from Shoutouts stuff. Yeah, there's two. One says, comment question. Support? It's the most flexible class. From healers, buffers, debuffers, and sometimes just DPSs. I'll be honest, that is a reasonable plumbing class to say is your favorite, because I think supports can be very, like, varied. In the sense of, like, they can have different types of skills and assets that you can use, which it really makes you think, like, which one do I want to use to help improve my team? Even, like, recently, plumbing Snapdragon's a support, and we all know now everyone uses Snapdragon. Oh, and your other comment Shadow stuff says house, except it doesn't have an E. So is it whose? I don't know. I don't know if that's in a different language or not. Which is actually ironic that I bring up Snapdragon, because instead of posting a fact short, I was going to post a video about, like, Snapdragon cookie as a short, like, Snapdragon cookie facts. But the thing is, I instead want to make a video about my rant about Snapdragon, about why they're a special cookie instead. And I kid you not, it's been 2 weeks since I uploaded the Iron Cookie Robot Facts video that has 3,000 views on TikTok. It's been not even a full day, like maybe half a day, since I posted the short about the complaint about Snapdragon being a special cookie and not a dragon cookie. It is at 40,000 views. Like, seriously, that is, like, going on scale of being, like, one of the fastest growing TikToks I've ever posted, which, what the I have a theory. I think people are digging more of, like, the opinion hot take TikToks that I post, because, like, you know, it gives them more room to debate and more room to, like, people who either agree or disagree. But, I don't know. By the way, only 2 commons and a pancake? That's not what I want on my plate. Come on. Let's read a little bit more comments. Actually, there's 2 from, I guess, I hate saying this name, Jajapo? Yeah, Jajapo. Which says, well, it says something about dream? Plumbing, I had a weird dream. My cat's tail was gone for some reason, and then someone was having problems for some reason. I forgot, then we to a car, and then I don't know what happened next. Speaking of cats, my cats always sneeze at me. Well, did you say bless you to your cat? Because I feel like if you did, maybe it would stop. Because then it would give it more, like, it would give it less motivation to keep sneezing, because you know it's just gonna, you know, say bless you again. And your other comment says, one time my friend said something so smart I didn't understand their grammar and I didn't know what to say. Well, is their grammar too bad, or is it actually too good? Because, hey, people could have very good grammar, and it's hard to understand them. Like, you ever, like, read cursive before? Some people are just like, oh, it's so neat, it's so easy to understand. And then other people are just like, I don't know how to read this. Like, at this point, I don't think a single person, like, and there's definitely people out there, but I don't think people that I know, like, read, or just not even read. Well, I mean, they probably do know how to read, but I mean, just, like, write in cursive. I'm pretty sure there's some people who obviously do, but I'm just saying they usually don't do it as often. Okay, so unfortunately, it's not the dragon. It is Twizzly Gummy, though. One of my favorite cookies, I gotta be honest. So I just want to see that cool effect. You need so much more from a promotion, and probably one of the sickest cookie outfits I've ever seen, like flipping peak design, in my opinion. People can disagree all they want, but I'm just saying, if you disagree, there's a chance that Twizzly Gummy's gonna follow you in your house through a wormhole and probably melt your face off. I'm not trying to put anything into the universe. I'm just saying, she's kind of rabid. Anyway, that was the 4th draw. At least we got a flipping epic, but I'm still mad that we haven't gotten Pitaya Dragon out of all the pulls that we've done. But we still need to do one more before I can read a comment question of the day. So we'll read some comments. There's actually a few from Austin. Am I reading this right? Yeah, also with a head. One saying, I changed my name. I used to be Shiny Lexio312. I got you. Had a feeling. Another comment says, I'm doing a Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. You might have seen me talking about in your server browser. Or your server. I'm pretty sure I did see you talking about it, in which I do wish you good luck. I remember doing a wide variety of Pokemon Nuzlocks back in the day. And also, there is a Pokemon video I want to release on your local pleb, but I don't know how to do a certain editing trick, and I need someone's help, which I keep pulling off, but I probably should ask them tomorrow to help me with that. But, hey, stay tuned. It's, fun fact, it's going to be a collab, so be excited. And your last comment says, HyperHimes, you make my day when I watch your videos. Have become a part of my daily routine, which, honestly, if you're being honest about that, I feel very happy, honestly, because, honestly, if I'm part of your daily routine, then I'm actually very happy about that. Oh my... Is it supposed to be shaking that violently? Okay, I'm gonna be... I think that's Teen... Yeah, it's Teen Knight again. I was going to be honest, I thought that was gonna be Pitaya Dragon, mainly because I thought it was shaking super violently, and there was a little bit of fire in the background, but I think that's always just what happens. Oh, I can promote you to plumbing, like, what is that, 4-star? Sheesh, and I barely use Teen Knight Cookie. Alright, well, that does mean a lot to me when you say, like, you know, my videos are part of your, like, daily life. Like, seriously. I don't know how to put in words how much I do appreciate you for saying that, but seriously, like, it really means a lot to me how people say, like, oh, they watch my content, it makes them feel better, or, like, they watch them daily because, you know, they're funny, and, like, you know, it makes me feel genuinely warm inside because, you know, I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you. I never want to take you for granted. That's why I'm hoping that I never go into any sort of, like, scummy drama that's gonna get me canceled, because I know if I, like, even if I got into some sort of drama and I, like, made up for it somehow, I would never get that anchor of, like, stress off my chest. Like, seriously, that would just be too harmful for me, and I would hate it. No joke. And you may think, oh, you're just saying that for, like, living, I don't know, like, insurance. Like, oh, maybe you're telling us now, and then later it's gonna happen, and you'll think we'll believe it, but no, I'm being legitimately serious about that. 100% serious. But anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and answer a comment question of the day, in which, I guess in regards to that, over the comment I read, I'm going to go ahead and ask this right now. If you're a Cookie Run fan, if you watch Cookie Run videos, like more than just me, I do have to ask, who is your favorite Cookie Run YouTuber? And first of all, don't go full favoritism going like, oh, well, I'm watching this on HyperHimes channel, I have to watch this on HyperHimes. No. Literally, just be honest. Just say, like, who your favorite Cookie Run Kingdom YouTuber is, because I know there's still a good amount of Cookie Run Kingdom YouTubers who actually, or not even just Cookie Run Kingdom, but, like, just Cookie Run YouTubers who, like, post a good amount of content. Because if you want my hand to be raised, I have a solid amount of, like, content creators from creators that I really like, but probably, if I had to go top 3, I'm trying to think, I would say, top of the list, Syrupy. Genuinely, it was the creator who made me, like, want to start editing in much more of a higher production, at least with Your Local Pleb and some other videos on HyperHimes. Second was the person who actually got me into the Cookie Run fandom in regards to the content creation stuff, Mole Maniac, which I know they basically stepped out of it, but their legacy won't be left behind. And number 3 is actually a content creator who I've recently just found called Churro, who actually recently pranked the whole Cookie Run community. But, yeah, those are very good content creators. I recommend that you do give them a watch. They're all fun. But anyway, let's go ahead and do another poll right here. Skip. I didn't see nothing, I swear. Chili Pepper Cookies Soulstones, pretty good. I guess I'll read some more comments while I do this draw. There's a comment from Lunar Starflash saying, just 2 more exams to do next week and finally no more school. Oh, it seems like you're entering your finals, which I kind of lucked out in my high school finals because I didn't have to take them because COVID hit, and it was like, oh, well, now you don't have two, your quarters 3 and 4 of school are canceled. Now you just have to do online school and you're not taking your finals. That was awesome. I want to dwell more upon that in another story, but that'll be for later. But another comment from what? I thought that said Wonder Tools. No, Wonderland says, for me, I started Kingdom when I was thinking of a neighborhood. I took inspiration of the Kingdom opening and the one that was of the opening pictures, and from there, with a few add-on to so-and-so, now the least popular place in the Kingdom is so much work and inspiration for nothing. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think it was for nothing. At least it gives you some sort of, like, training for, like, building other stuff in the future. Like, it just, take pride in the things that you make because, hey, you made them at the end of the day, so be proud of that. We only got 4 more pulls, and we haven't even drawn 1 Pitaya Dragon Cookie yet. Oh man, I suck. There's a comment from Lorechi, though, saying, I think my favorite is Charge, mainly because it's most of the cookies I use in my team are charges, and I like the Charge. My current team is Milky Way, Schwarzwälder, Space Donut, Queen Amon, and Captain Caviar. Also, what is your favorite Disney show? Mine was The Owl House. I haven't watched The Owl House or Amphibia or any of that, but, is that a clear? That's a clear. Oh my gosh, the game is begging me. The game is begging me to max out Eclair. Like, look at that. Again, look. I only need 7 more promotion Soulstone things. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, back in the day, it's a long time ago, I'm not sure if everyone remembers, one of my favorite shows to watch because it was just chill was Phineas and Ferb. I know, that's probably the least chill show, but, like, I gotta be honest, that was always a jam session just to watch. Like, that was always fun time. That was always great to see. And there's also another comment that I'll read from Spiral, Smart Entertainment Official, saying, oh, wow. And at 1741, my favorite class was... Wait, was? Magic Cookies, by the way. Well, if that was your favorite class, then what is your favorite class as of right now? Because if it's was that you're saying, that's past tense. So, who the plebs is your favorite one now? I don't know. But there are 2 comments from A Gamer 360. One saying, if Cotton Candy Cookie becomes playable one day, if she loses all of her HP in the Tropical Soda Islands, which means the cookie will get all soggy and need a sunbath, since cotton candy, the food, dissolves in water, it would be a good reference if her hair got ruined. Yeah, I'd say that'd be a good reference, in all honesty. But another comment, he says, well, honestly, if Cotton Candy Cookie does become playable, maybe in a Valentine's Day update, I don't know, but that would be pretty cool. But your other comment says, common question of the day, I don't have a particular favorite class in Kingdom, maybe like support or magic, but they're all good in their own ways. Yeah, that's understandable. Like, realistically, that's something that you just have to take away from all of this at the end. Like, every single class is good in at least one way or another. So, I don't know what else to really say about that. They're just all good. So, really, if you have a favorite class, just, like, chill with them, because, honestly, they can do your work. And as long as you utilize them correctly, then you got a good cookie on your hands. But also, there is another comment from a Sonic Gamer, just saying, I definitely watch a Kingdom Hearts playthrough if you actually went through it. I'd also be interested in seeing how you would react to the Final Fantasy characters' cameos in those games, assuming that you're a Final Fantasy fan to begin with. You know, first of all, let me just say, I always wanted to play Final Fantasy, but I had no idea where to start, because I think there's like 30 Final Fantasy games, and I would have no idea where to play them, where to go, where to just play them. It's stupid, but you gotta bear with me from where I view it. Just in general, because there's so many Final Fantasy games that I have no idea where I would go to even start them. But anyway, we are super close to like reaching the end of the video for comments, so I guess I will be reading one comment from your local Mish saying, Mish of the day, Joro. Joro is a Mish found commonly around the globe, and get that Mish, also known as fishing for Mish, and its description says just your average roe Mish, commonly found in the world, believes true virtue lies within the common Mish. We respect Joro's perseverance in our life. He's a true figure. And you also left a little text thing that's in the shape of the Joro. I'm not saying I found it weird, but I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised how someone was like, you know what, I'm gonna put a bunch of information out here just so we can read it. Which, hey, I post a bunch of fact videos, so you know what, I commend you for that. You are smart. But I guess I'll read the last 2 comments right here because we're getting nothing exciting. Both of them coming from Ian also Brooks. One saying, if you saw my team, you're gonna know I love magic users. Well, thank you for telling me that. Maybe you could be a little bit more informative and tell me who's on the team, because I don't know if it could be like Milky Way, Moonlight, I apologize. Could be Pumpkin Pie, could be any sort of magic user, and I wouldn't know about it. But the last comment from Ian Alsabrook says, I mean, I would love to stay young forever, but I wanted to be an adult at some point. Yeah, I feel like it's more of a curse being young than being an adult, because you wouldn't be as you wouldn't have access to things. I guess in regards to like, I don't know, not personality, but just like, I don't know, innocence. Being younger is better. But, like, in regards to actually doing things, being an adult is actually, like, has way more advantages. And I know there are people going to say, oh, depression, anxiety, and stuff like that. I know, but, like, you're going to encounter those in life anyway, so it doesn't really matter. By the way, this is our very last poll, so if we get nothing, then I quit. I have to quit anyway for the video.
You dare challenge me? So, you want to see my true form?
Yes! I was legitimately mid-sentence going like, oh, if I don't get Pitaya Dragon, I just quit. Immediately, Pitaya Dragon's like, oh, it's time for me to come out of the cave. And now we're back at getting all the cookies of the game. Oh my gosh, we got the dragon cookie, the front charge. Oh. That's a good way. That's a good way to start recording sessions right there. There we go. And it's immediately after I read every single comment on the video too. Plumbing. All we had to do was just make it to the very end. Just the very last draw. And we made it. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Yeah, give me some more plumbing mileage. Now I'm happy about it. Now I don't care. Maybe it's such the build-up. It's such a satisfying ending. Got some angel cookies, some extra mileage right there. Oh, that is so satisfying. I am so happy we were able to pull through. Thank you so much, game. Oh, the blessing has been answered. I just saw the red and I was just like, oh, it's time. Oh, and also, oh no, wait, no. I thought I saw another comment from A Gamer, but like, no, it's just from another video because I closed out the other video because, you know, all the comments have been read on that. I have so many Soulstones for Squid Ink. I should definitely, like, evolve you. Not evolve, but, like, promote. As if I could say that, like, I'm evolving cookies. That'd be cool if as a concept, though. More mileage. Thank you, Cherry Cookie. Honestly, all this mileage is going to help for a special video that I want to do. But, oh, look at that. The dragon. I still am going to try and go for, like, as many magma gems as I can. Because, come on, even though I did randomly pull for Pitaya Dragon, as long as I just get 50 more pulls in, hopefully I can do it within 15 days, I can get another guaranteed Pitaya Dragon, meaning that I can guarantee 1-star promote them, which is plubbing insane. So, I'm going to end this video right here happily because now we got our plubbing dragon plub and it is time. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Cooker Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Sub. It's a fun time down there and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cooker Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.